Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you what I'm using today on my client's nails, and I hope you're going to like it because this is a very bright and summery and it's just a cheerful set. So I'm sure some of you are going to like this. I have already filed my client's previous set off, and I think I was maybe a bit more rough, so her pinky finger is missing because I think I just filed too much of her free edge. Don't worry, it is still acrylic on, so I didn't file her natural nails. So quickly I just measured her index finger just to make sure I'm doing the same length, and now I'm using Dehydrator, and then I will use some acid-free primer as well. As you can see, I didn't file everything off from her previous set because I didn't want another nail to just pop off when I filed the nails back to the base layer, so I just kept it like that. If you want to watch the video what I did for my client's previous nails, you can watch it. It's on my Instagram. Sorry, I mean in my YouTube channel somewhere. I think I called it Mermaid Vibes, maybe. I think it was a green and purple set, and it was very, very pretty. I really liked it. So as you can see, I'm laying down the base layer just to protect her natural nail, because I'm going to apply glitter, and I will apply some of really high pigmented colored acrylic. So it's always better if you do a very thin base layer because you're going to protect the nail. Especially because I'm using orange today, and that is really easy to stain the nail. I don't know why, but orange and yellow are always staining the nail or the cuticle area. So yes, make sure your brush is clean and tidy. Last week I did a set for the Glitterbels YouTube channel, and it was a nice autumny set. So of course it was orange, so it stained my ring finger, I think, but never mind because I've done it for a different channel. As you can see, I got a big bead. I applied my smile line and I was tapping it down, making sure the side walls are nice and even. And don't worry if you cannot create a smile line straight away, because you can always go back and file the nail down, the acrylic down. I know some of my students was really struggling, but I always say just think about you doing an almond nail. Don't think about, oh, you're gonna do a smile line. Just put your head, you're only going to apply an almond nail, and then I think you're going to find it easier to do the smile line. Don't forget, you always can file it off anyway. So on my client ring finger, I applied Lava Lamp, which is really gorgeous, highly pigmented orange and really bright. And I'm using Flamingo feather, and that's one of my new acrylic. I think I showed you it in one of my swatches video. No, the Glitterbels haul, I think. So I really love this one. These two are really, really good together, I think. And it's very easy to do an ombre with them too. I think it's a perfect summery, happy nail. What do you think? On my client's middle finger, I'm only going to apply a very, very small layer of pink. The Flamingo feather, because I'm going to put lots of glitter on top of it, so I this one doesn't really need to be perfect. And as you can see, I already made a mistake with my fingers. I put it inside of the acrylic. So it's always, you can go back and correct it if you make a little mistake, like I do sometimes. So I'm using pink crush at the moment, and I believe I added some orange, no, hot crush as well on top of it, just in a few places, just to make it a bit more interesting, I think. On the pinky finger, I don't know if you can see, but there is a base layer of clear acrylic which is called glass slippers, and now I'm using lava lamp, and I'm going to do almost like an ombre, but I will add some glitter on top of it because I love glitter. So I thought, yeah, I need to jazz it up a little bit. And now I'm going to use plush cover, and I think, yes, definitely that is one of my most favorite core powders out of the core powder range. So yes, if it's in stock, I recommend for you to get it because it's so beautiful. It's so posh. So as you can see, I didn't perfect the ombre because I wanted to add some glitter in the middle. So I added the glitter and I filed it down. Sorry, I didn't file it. I just feathered it down and just feathered it up as well. So that's how I created that beautiful nail. So on the thumb, I applied a very nice thin layer of flamingo feather around the cuticle area. I was making sure that is nice and neat, and then as you can see, I'm adding the lava lamp almost like an S shape. It doesn't matter what order you're doing, you don't need to do it this way. It's just, I thought you just make it this nail a bit more interesting. And now I'm adding some glitters. I'm using pink crush and hot crush as well because I think it looks cute. And I'm using hot flake as well, which is perfect for this set because it's only shining if you moving your fingers in the right direction, otherwise you won't be able to see it. So I think that's why I really like it, because it's unique. And here I'm going to perfect that almond shaped nails. I'm going in with my metal file using 150 grit and filing the side walls down to be nice and straight, and making sure the sides are even on both sides. And as I said, just think about you creating an almond nail. And sometimes I file the surface as well because it looks, I think you can see it better. Where did you file and what else do you need to file more? So yeah. And don't worry if the color or any colors what you're using is going on top of the pink, because you're going to file it down anyway. And then I'm using lava lamp on the other side, so I'm creating almost like an ombre, but it's what is it, vertical ombre? Yes, I think that's, yes, this is vertical ombre. And of course I add some glitter because this nail can't be bare, right, without some sparkles on it. And after I'm happy with the full set, I'm going to apply clear acrylic, which is going to protect the nail, and of course the glitter, because we love glitter, don't we? I love glitter so much. I try to apply it on every single of the set what I'm creating because I just love it. Really do love it. And don't worry, I'm only going to show you two of the nails how I'm capping it, but this is, I'm not going to cap the plush cover because it's a core powder, it's a strength powder, so you don't need to cap that. But this is depending on your nail design, because if you apply, maybe you do quartz nails, then you have to cap it, because I'm guessing you're adding glitter, maybe. It depends what you're doing actually. And here, as you can see, I'm filing the free edge and the side walls, and I'm making sure everything is nice and straight. So I hope you guys like it. And please don't go anywhere. I'm only going to show you one of the nail how I file. I'm not gonna do all of them. I don't want to bore you with it. So after I filed and buffed the nail, the little pink sponge what I'm using, because of COVID, we have to make sure everything is disposable. So yeah, that little pink sponge is a buffer. And sometimes I go over all the nail with my thumb, because I feel like I can feel a lump and a bump in the corner or something if you put your thumb on top of it. And here I already filed all of them and buffed them, and I'm adding the no wipe top coat, and I really like this design. I hope you guys like it too. If you recreate this set, can you please tag me on my Instagram, or even tell me here, just give me a message or something, because I would love to see it. And don't forget, I will leave all of the products what I'm using today in the description box, so you can purchase anything or all of them from the Glitterbels, from Nails by Annabelle website. And don't forget my discount code, which is Zara, at the checkout. So tell me, which one is your favorite nail on this set? I don't know. I think my favorite is the smile line, maybe, and the thumb, I think. So after I apply the top coat, I'm always making sure there is no excess on the side walls, so I always take it off with my hand. And here is what I'm going to use, a little Swarovskis. I love them. I'm using base glue from Glitterbels, of course, and just check those little gorgeous crystals. It's so sparkly. After I applied the Swarovskis, I adding another layer, no wipe top coat, but I'm making sure I do not add top coat on top of the crystals, because it will lose the shine. Just around it very carefully. Look at the sparkle, I love it. And here is the end of the video. You can see me in the right corner at the bottom. So I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.